In this preview, we share only two parts, conclusion part 1 and transit effect of Sun for the whole month. These are the two parts we extracted from the premium content. Premium content does have 10 parts, like a transit effect of Sun for the whole month, which represent your legal status and authorities' behavior toward you. Transit effect of Mercury for the whole month for money, flow of income, flow of information, business, career, job, profession. Transit effect of Mars for the whole month that defines your courage and confidence and the family relationship. Transit effect of Venus for the whole month that represents your success, love life, romantic life, success in interview, presentation, exams. Conclusion part 1, 2 and 3 and the tasks required for the whole month. What astrological tasks you can do for the whole month for balance your equation. Precautions mean what you shouldn't do to save your skin. And spiritual chanting. You can activate the spiritual power. You can achieve the best. And you can achieve the blessing through spiritual chanting. These are all contents belong to the premium content. But out of these all contents, in preview we only share two parts. Conclusion part 1 as well as transit effect of Sun for the whole month. But if you like to have the whole content, then what you're waiting for? Kindly visit my website prakashastrologer.com. Take the whole monthly horoscope from the website, monthly forecast from the website, the whole report, the whole premium content. This period, when the Mercury transit in second house, 2nd November till 21st November. This period is likely to bring in happiness to you in the form of success in learning and upgrading yourself. This period also bringing in companionship of good people, giving you an opportunity to enjoy thoroughly. Some of you this particular period bring in suffering, bad name in society, and enemies could also be more harmful than usual. This phase also indicated probably loss of one of your good person. Mercury transit in second house, the other facets. At this time, your attention naturally turns to whatever you value in your life, whether it's a material value or intellectual or spiritual. You will think about and plan for these elements much more than usual now. You may enter into negotiation with others concerning property or money. And you may have to define your sense of values to another person so that he or she knows where you stand on an issue. On the mundane level, this transit often signifies that you are much more concerned with business and commercial affairs than usual. This can cover a broad range of activity from shopping much more than usual to entering into an important business negotiation. The important point here is that whatever you do in this area, you'll put a great deal of planning and consideration into it, and transaction will be more important and elaborate than usual. As a result, you should be able to make the situation work out the way you want. Virgo transit of Sun in third house, 16th November till 16th December. This transit of Sun in third house bring a positive boost in your professional and personal life. You're likely to progress in your career with a raised recognition from employer or authorities. There's an increased chance for promotion or better employment. You feel energetic and enthusiastic and experience a heightened ability to overcome obstacles, resolving problems, overcoming possibility of obstruction from adversaries. Your work is most likely to be successful and bear fruit. This will result in financial gain, absence of money related to worries. You'll do well socially and feel successful, respected, appreciated. Friends, family, acquaintances will love you and you have a chance to spend time with them. Your mind is at peace and you feel happy and comfortable with yourself. If you have any family, you'll enjoy parenthood. Your heightened mental and physical fitness will come along with sound health and absence of disease. Sun transit in third house. Other facets. Sun transit in third house turn your attention toward your immediate surrounding and raise your interaction with friends, neighbors, relatives, business partners, business associates, colleagues, the people you deal with every day. It's a good time to look at how you handle these casual relationships that are so important for you in your progression, for your life, for your routine. Often we develop unfortunate little habit in communicating with these people, which undermine our effectiveness, our ability to communicate with them. In fact, clear communication should be the one of the goal of this period. With Sun transit in the third house, there is a temptation to pour out energy. Take none in, but try to avoid this. Instead of always being the active agent in communication, be the positive one. 2. In other words, listen. Listen and communicate. Talk to them. This is also a time of the year when tempo of your life accelerate. There's a more activity, more moving around, even a sense of restlessness that can be assuaged only by getting out and doing new and different. You might take up the study of a subject that you have never encountered before. You might take a series of short trips. Take a vacation at this time will work out, but you might find it difficult to break away from the pattern of your everyday life. While on vacation, you should integrate traveling into your routine at this time instead of using it to get away from your everyday life. Virgo Ketu position in third house. Watch your communication, watch your attitude with people around you, with the whole world. Rahu's position in ninth house. Look after your back. Look after your relationship with your elders. Moon's transit effect. Moon's position in 12th house. Beware of financial losses. Beware of unexpected expenditures. Jupiter Saturn position in 5th house. Watch your actions. Watch your conduct. Watch your dealing. Sun Mars position in 2nd house. Look after your flow of income. Watch your word of speech. Refrain from any unnecessary aggression, any unnecessary action, conduct, behavior. And watch your attitude, watch your flow of income, watch your presentation, watch your behavior, please. Mercury transit effect, Mercury position in 1st house. Watch your decisions and choices. You have to refrain from, may I say that, over hastiness. You must be aware of any, sometimes communication issues can be there, but you have to be more determined. Virgo monthly conclusion, the month of November 2021. Conclusion part 1, Virgo. This period will make you comfortable. There will be a rise in your status as well as your income resources. Family life will be very happy. You might enter into profitable dealings. There might be some sort of a getting together in the family. Travel will also bring good rewards, good news for you. Opponent will not be able to do anything harm to you. A rise in family member is also quite possible. Success in attempt will be there. Your subordinates shall extend their full support toward you. Overall, this period will be very, very pleasant. Virgo, during this particular period, your domestic life may not be smooth, require more attention and care. Although you may be capable of bearing much physical stress and strain, it may be difficult to cope with family matters. You may have to face heavy expenditures, also loss in property. Extreme care should be taken in money matters. You might suffer from health issues linked with mouth and eyes. During this phase of time, you must try to curb your overspending. You should try to reduce your expenditure. Health-wise, this is not a good period. Fruitless travel should be avoided. You will be inclined toward occult or psychological experiences. Do not use harsh language. Otherwise, you find yourself in a dilemma. Speculation should be avoided. In this coming month, may I say that you might need a completed monthly horoscope report from my website, Prakash, which can give you Sun's transit effect that will define you how the authority will behave with you and how you will behave with them. Mars transit effect will define your temperament, your courage and confidence. Mercury transit effect will define your flow of income, your professional status. Venus transit effect will define your love life, your success and failures. And extensive monthly horoscope report defines you what astrological tasks you must do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement in your discipline to save your skin, what sacred chanting you must exercise in the next 7 days to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the monthly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best.